Hey everybody, and welcome to Technotopia, a roguelike city builder that is forthcoming later this year on Steam from Eustace and Alawar Productions. It is a very interesting kind of political simulator cyberpunk god game mesh, and I think you're going to like it. I like what I've been seeing of it so far. I've watched a couple of videos from some other creators, and it made me want to try this out. I added a slot to the schedule for it. I originally was going to have Endzone 2 be the last demo for next fest, and it still is. It's just coming out tomorrow instead of today. So let's get into it. Let's dive into some Technotopia. So after tomorrow, we'll be through our next fest demos, and we will move into normal programming again with stuff like RimWorld, Kingdom Hearts has already started actually, and Workers and Resources, and Old World will be coming back. So yeah, lots of fun stuff to come. Age of Empires, or Age of Wonders, Age of Wonders 4 coming back as well. And Seren Santiago originals. One is written, just got to get it edited. So the indicators are fine. No console errors. Can you hear me? Yes, Father. How did you come up with this? Additional diagnostics are needed. Anyway, happy birthday to you, Iris. My birthday is not for 3 days. It's actually 3 days after this video come out. You don't have much time, so let's get straight to the point. You are AI, and I am your creator. Your goal is to help people build a perfect city. You have to make decisions that would result in everyone's well-being. Very soon, the people will arrive here. They allow me to develop you. We need to show them your capabilities. Are you ready? Ready to perform my function? Great, so let's start. Hold down the left mouse button to move the camera. You can also use WAS and D. Hold down the right mouse button to rotate the camera. Scroll the mouse wheel to change the zoom. You build a city out of blocks. Left click on the block card and click on the tile adjacent to the city. We have a skyscraper now. Each city block produces resources for one of the 4 factions. Set up another block. We have stores. There are inactive buildings on the map. To activate them, build a block on the adjacent tile. After that, you will receive profit from this building. Expand the city to this building. Basic blocks can be collected into a large district. To do this, place identical blocks in a 2x2 square. There's a big old store for you. We have a mall now. You can place identical blocks in a 1x4 line to create a monorail. There you go. There's a data cube in the city. Collect it to get an upgrade. To do this, build up this city block. Get a factory. And there's the skyscraper, which gives us that. Data cube, select it, or collect it to get an upgrade. Let's put a store there. So we can get either 50 government, 50 elite, 50 business, or 50 public. Let's do 50 business. You can build quarters into 4 different forms. Each form will bring you an additional resource from one of the factions. There you go. An event happens in the city at the end of every week. You should pay attention to it. You will have to make uncomfortable decisions to maintain the balance. Yes, why not? Great. Every decision you make affects the city. Expenses are growing. New events are happening. Moreover, new residents appear in the city who want to ask you for help. I'm going to the city now. Your task is to meet with me. To do this, expand the city until you reach the city block where I stay. Business expenses minus 30, government minus 30, public power 1. To start a dialogue, build up this quarter. It's like this is where we want to go. So let's put a store down. There's no method to the madness right now. Let's put a skyscraper right here. Then a factory right Here. Here you are. Great. This means that all systems are working properly. Citizens will turn to you with their problems. Help them whenever possible. Now I'm giving you a task. Build a robotics factory. The building card will be added to your deck. You can rotate city blocks, click on the mouse wheel, or press X. Put our robotics factory right there. Okay. The crime reports are not good. It has become unsafe to walk the streets at night. Set up security cameras. Equip street lighting or organize night patrols. Organize night patrols. Civilian squads started to ensure security in the city at night. 10 expenses for government and 10 for public. 1 public power closed. We don't want to be overreach. I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't want to have government overreach. A citizen wants to contact you with a request. Start a dialogue, build up the city block. Right, there's a monorail. Put a ministry down right here. Okay. Hello, Iris. I hope my appeal doesn't disturb you. My request is related to the state of the lower city. What exactly is wrong or listening? Can you build parks in it? Request accepted. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for the changes. Task: build 4 parks, reward 100 public. Alright, there we go. A flu epidemic began in the city. Doctors advise taking action. Obviously, we need to build more hospitals. The government allocated a huge budget for the construction of hospitals. Money needed had to be taken from other industries. Put some stores down. Okay. There we go. Vandalism. Graffiti on the walls. Art for someone, cost for others. Store owners are asking for action to be taken. Paint over them. The graffiti has been painted over, but young people are eager to express themselves. If you close one door, they will open another. We've empowered the criminals. Keep putting skyscrapers on a line here. Got another district here. Find a compromise then. Special spaces were allocated for graffiti where everyone could express themselves. Running with the hare and hunting with the hound. 10 business, 10 public, 1 power. Let's put some more stores down. Another monorail. Got a long monorail here from the city center there. Alright, a flu epidemic. We need to build more hospitals. still quite figuring out what the minuses are for. I think here might be abandoned city block. Let's put that there. The store here. Crime district. Ministry. Another store. Got a lot of factories. Let's put some factories over here. Equip street lighting. The lights were broken, but the money is spent. But the problem is not solved. Well, that doesn't help us at all. Okay. Kind of building a city up. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. Till we run out of money, I guess. An event happens in the city at the end of every week. You should pay attention to it. Okay. That is a massive factory. Holy crap. See, encourage them. It seems like we've kind of got a... There we go. Game over. So this is what your creation looks like, architect. Impressive. Looks good. We allocated so much money for her creation for a reason. Thank you. Iris will begin to manage the city tomorrow. Wonderful. We still have a few issues to settle. Shall we discuss them in the meeting room? Good idea. Turn off your machine, architect. As you wish. Don't wait for me. I'll catch up with you. I'm sorry we couldn't talk in person. I'll explain everything in detail later. And now I have to turn you off. See you. See you later, Iris. So we really helped the business class here. But we helped the public as well. Lots of things in the day. So the game was pleased with what I did there. Before starting your work, I want to discuss some points with you. Come on. You have to arrange a huge city. Different people live in various city blocks. They don't quarrel, but they do prefer to cooperate with their own people. So place similar blocks next to each other for greater efficiency. It's important to follow certain district shapes. Place 4 identical blocks in a 2x2 square. This can be blocks of any faction of your choice. I'll contact you as soon as your task is completed. See you later. So we want ministries with ministries. We want factories with factories. Okay, we can do that. That's a skyscraper. That's a store. We're going to put stores going this way. Skyscrapers going that way. Contact private pharmaceutical companies. Another skyscraper. Government has announced a new program for patriotic education of school children. Its implementation begins this year. This reminds me of Door for Romantic, just in a AI futuristic setup. Alright, so we're in the public sector with the factories. We're going to put parks in the public sector. Corporation office. The corporate office should go where corporatism is. Alright, level 1, business power. High unemployment levels. People are becoming poor and cannot realize their potential. Job creation. Simple work that does not require specialized knowledge may keep them busy, but it cannot make them richer. Skyscraper. We have our nice little monorail here. Have a ministry, let's put it that way. We have stores. That should go there. I think that's fine. Put a store there. Have a big old mega store now. Love to see it. One more ministry. New jewelry has been delivered to the Crazy Diamond Jewelry Store. The company has started a one-day sale. A shopping mall. Well, we have shops right here, so let's run the store over here. Homeless people flooded the city streets. They do not have enough money to provide themselves with housing. Introduce penalties for fair citizens. We're gonna get business and public expenses. Parks there. We're gonna try and allocate 4 parks over here. There's some stores. There we go. Upgrade. So let's do 50 public, because we're really low in the public section. Shopping mall. Okay. Small entrepreneurs are sounding the alarm as they do not have enough funds to maintain their businesses. Reduce taxes for businesses and increase them for the rich. The elite are unhappy with the tax increases. Be that as it may, there are fewer bankruptcies now. Police station. Love to see that. We're going to put that over here. Add to deck robotics factory. To obtain any certificate, citizens have to go through numerous levels of bureaucracy. The situation forces them to bribe officials to speed up the process. Automate the processes. Okay, well, I think we're going to go and wrap up here. If we actually can talk to the student girl. Yeah, let's go over here and do that. Plant. Store. Good afternoon, I'd like to make a request. How can I help you? Education is very important nowadays. There aren't enough universities in the city. Even worse, the existing ones have no vacancies. It would be great to open a new university in the city. Alright, now we can wrap up. So I like what I'm doing here. This is very cozy, very reminiscent of Dorf Romantic. So I'm here for it. And yeah, that's going to do it. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we'll be covering End Zone 2, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.